Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to set up Webhook inside Productive. So Productive is a comprehensive project management and business operations platform designed to streamline and optimize various aspects of running a business. It is particularly beneficial for agencies and service-oriented companies that needs to manage multiple projects, track time of the task, and handle billing efficiently. So basically, it is both a financial and project management application which helps you to streamline your business effectively and effortlessly. Now here I'm going to show you step by step that how you can set up a webhook inside Productive so that whenever a specific event occurs inside Productive according to your requirements, the details of that event will be sent towards Pabbly Connect, and then further you can send that response to any other application automatically. We are going to set up this connection with the help of Webhook. Actually, Webhook acts as a bridge for setting up connections between different applications and for transferring the data from one application towards another on the happening of a specific event, that too automatically. So before moving forward over here, you can see on my screen there are two windows, trigger and actions. Trigger and actions are extremely important principles and concepts of automation. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Basically, we are setting up an automation over here so that whenever a specific event occurs inside Productive application, the response of that event will be transferred over here in Pabbly Connect, and automatically that same data will be transferred to any other application as well. So for that, let's suppose here I want that whenever a new task will be created inside Productive, I want to capture the response of that task and I want to send it towards my team members on Google Chat Space. So I'm going to take Productive in my trigger step and Google Chat Space, let's say, in action. When we are going to set up the connection between these two applications, we can clearly see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the task is created inside Productive, then only the response will be captured, and then only a message will be sent to our team members on Google Chat Space of that task, otherwise not. So after understanding the concept of trigger and action, let us quickly start setting up the connection between Productive and Pabbly Connect. To build the connection, we have to create this automation, and we have to start the automation with the help of trigger step. So let's select our trigger step, and here our trigger application will be Productive. Let's select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to start. Okay, so you can see we have multiple options over here. So according to your requirements, you can select any of the event over here. Basically, I want that whenever a task will be created inside Productive, so I want to capture the response. So I will go for task created as my trigger event. Now here we have received a webhook URL, and we have also received some instructions which we have to follow in order to set up our connection between Productive and Pabbly Connect. And this URL is going to act as a bridge because it is going to transfer the data from Productive whenever a task will be created towards here inside Pabbly Connect. Here the response will be captured instantly whenever the event will be happen. So let's simply copy the webhook URL, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. To build the connection, first of all, we have to log into our Productive account. I've already done that, so I'm going to take you over there, and then I will tell you exactly what we have to do. So we have to go towards the profile section from the top right corner. Under profile, here we have the option of settings. Let's select settings. When we'll scroll down, we will see the option of webhooks over here. We have to select that, and we have to simply click on add webhook to create a new webhook. You can see 3 of the webhooks are already created over here for different purposes. Now to create a new webhook, we will simply click on add webhook button, and here we will simply paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. And then we have to provide a name to our webhook. For whichever reason, for whichever purpose you are creating this connection between Productive and Pabbly Connect, you can give the name to your webhook according to that. I want that whenever a new task will be created inside Productive, so I want to capture the response of that. So here the name of my webhook will be new task created. Then we have to select an event. It is given fire after event. At the occurrence of which specific event you want to fire this trigger. So I want that whenever the task will be created inside my Productive account, I want to fire this triggers. So we have to select task created over here. Then we have to click on add webhook. As we have done that, you can see that our webhook is created over here. When we'll go towards Pabbly Connect, it is showing waiting for webhook response over here. This means that as soon as we will do a test submission inside Productive, the response will be captured. And how we are going to do this test submission, we have to perform it by creating a task inside Productive, okay, as our trigger event is task created. So in the similar manner, for whichever event you have created this connection, you have to perform that specific event inside Productive to capture the response. So once again, I'm going to take you towards Productive. We'll go towards project management, and here we have the option of task. Now I'm going to click on this button, create a task, and here first of all I'm going to select the task list, in which particular list you want to create this task. So here I'm going to select this Pabbs list, and here I'm going to select board. Then I will select the list over here, new list, path. So I have the project name as Pabbs, I have the board over here, and here we have the list name, that is new list. Okay, then I'm going to give a title to my task. Let's say the title is social media calendar, and here after giving the task title I'm going to give a description for the same task which I want to assign to my team. So here, prepare a calendar for all the social media posts for upcoming week. After giving the description, here I'm going to click on create task. Over here the task is created, as you can see. As we have created the task, let's go towards Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have already received the response. So in this response we have received all the details, the ID of the task, the ID of the project, the ID of the list. Here we have received the name of the board, the name of the list as well, and also we have received the date and time at which the task is created. Here we have the title of the same task. Okay, and when we will scroll down, here we have the description of the same task as well. When we have received this response, that means our connection between Productive and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. So we have set up the connection for the task created over here. So now whenever a task will be created inside Productive, we will receive the response of that same task along with all the details inside Pabbly Connect. Further, by adding our action steps, we can send this response to any other application automatically. For example, here if I want to send a message to all my team members when I have assigned the task inside Productive related to the task details in the description, so I can add Google Chat space over here. Even I can send the task related message on Slack to my team members on Slack channel, and in the similar manner I can add Microsoft Teams as well. Okay, so according to your requirements you can add as many action steps in your workflow. Here once you will set up the trigger with the help of Webhook inside Productive, your work will be done and your automation will be ready. So these were the steps which you have to follow in order to set up Webhook inside Productive. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such applications without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also please like our video and subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.